Incidents. We're going to talk a little bit about incidents. For those of you that don't know what Central Paving classifies as an incident, it is a mistake or somewhere where damage has occurred that has to be paid for, that was a result of poor decisions. So, some of you have filled out the incident report form. If you are involved in an incident, you may be requested to fill one of these out. The concept behind them is that the individuals involved in the incident must reflect and document and learn from what happened, and we then keep the forms on file so that the rest of the company can benefit from the knowledge gained from said incident. We are more than happy as a company to pay for the first time something goes wrong because nobody knew, but the second and the third time are more a question of negligence than ignorance. In other words, more a question of individuals making bad decisions than it is individuals just not knowing. So, if you are involved in an incident, the procedure is that you notify the shop the same day that it occurs. You must fill out an incident report form within a week. Those paper copies are located on Mike's door. We also have created a digital form you can fill out as well. This is in the forms sheet that is in your Google Drive. So pretty simple: name, date, time it occurred, location or job, type of damage occurred, name of the person or equipment damaged, your role in the event, anybody that witnessed it, describe the incident in detail. And we do mean detail. We want to make sure that parties involved have thought through what happened and know what they need to do to prevent it from happening again. If there are any pictures, you can upload them. So, fill out the incident form within a week. If you do not fill it out within a week, it will go on the deadline, and the deadline will start ticking away at the bonus pool. And also, especially if it's a one-time incident or a severe incident, you may be asked to participate in one of these videos where we will have a discussion of the lessons learned and what we need to do to prevent it. So, consequences. This is a serious thing. We cannot have people hiding incidents. So, if you do not do any of the three things above, you will be responsible for the entire cost of the incident. Most of the time, if you don't hide it, I guess all of the time, not hiding it is always better for you and the company. So if you are found responsible for an incident and have not taken the steps above, you will be responsible for the full cost of the incident. Unclaimed incidents: if we find something that was not claimed, we will do an investigation, which is a pain in everybody's ass, so don't let it come to that. The consequences, if we find out it was you, are substantially worse. If the individual cannot be found, the crew will be held responsible. And if the crew cannot be found, the company will be responsible. So, you fuck something up, don't hide it. We'll all have a good laugh about it. You fill out an incident report form, you take your verbal lashings, and we move on as a better company. Incidents happen. We just got to make sure that we learn from them when they do. So, certain incidents we should know, but we do not know. Those kind of incidents are going to go in the bonus as a deduction. An example: when we back a water truck into a backhoe, that was expensive, and it resulted from choices that were made by people that were poor. We run something out of fuel. Once again, it's not something we didn't have control over. Decisions were made that led to it, and those decisions have to be learned from, and there is a little price to pay. Everybody has some skin in the game. tire blowouts, because they're old tires, we don't count, but if you drive over something really sharp, that one is an incident. You smash a plate compactor with a backhoe bucket because you didn't walk around the backhoe. Probably shouldn't have done that, so that one goes in there. And with all of these, we'll try to do a cost breakdown. I didn't just pull $1,800 out of my ass. There's a breakdown for the labor and the materials and the opportunity cost. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to ask. And hopefully, this list is very short by the end of the year. It's up to you guys. So, thanks for watching.